there are images and pictures about how to be lucky, or how to get a guy to want you, or losing pounds. All of these things are not real life, and they're not good messages that we're sending young adults. So today I'm going to reveal how women in the media do affect our young girls. So first up, we're going to talk about how the media influences these young girls. Then we're going to talk about where it all comes from, where it originates. Then we're going to talk about the effects it can cause on young girls. And lastly, we're going to talk about parents and if they know what's going on. Where are they? Okay. So let me first start off by saying, how does the media influence young girls? Well, one way, they tend to grow up faster. When they're seeing their favorite stars or things like that, they tend to want to be like them too. If they're going out to a lot of parties, they want to start going out. They also start dressing a little bit more advanced for their age and more provocative, to be just like their favorite star. And also they start comparing themselves. So if they're thin, they too want to be thin, and they will try to do anything to get them to that point. So now that we are aware of the media's influence on young girls, we'll now discuss where it is coming from and how you could prevent it. So, where is it originating? Where does this all come from? I already told you that it comes from these magazines. Magazines play a huge part. Every time you go into a supermarket, they're displayed. They're geared towards older women, but really, they're for the young adults. They're right there on their eye level, and they pick them up and they read them, which is kind of disturbing. There also is messages in television and movies. Now, actresses are starting to dress with less and less more clothes in movies, also with more makeup, and girls in younger age, they start wanting to be just like them, and they want to wear makeup and wear short shorts, or whatever the case is. Also, it does come from the internet. Every time you log on to Google or onto your AOL desktop, there are images of celebrities and all the gossip, so girls automatically are drawn to that and want to see what's going on. So they too tend to be like them. I've revealed where the media is coming from. Now I will address the effects it causes on young girls. What happens? What makes them this way? Well, according to a study that was done, shows such as a soap opera and music television clips that present women as thin and attractive, and sometimes provocatively dressed, have also been correlated with body dissatisfaction and eating disorders in adolescence. So, the first way it affects the young girls is body dissatisfaction. They're not happy with themselves because they want to be like their favorite celebrity. Also, it affects their self-esteem. Now that they can't look like them, they get more upset. They start picking on themselves. What's wrong with them? It affects them in school, with their friends. Also, it starts eating disorders such as anorexia, bulimia, anything that they can do to make themselves look more and more like their star. Sadly, they will do. Moving on from the effects, we will now talk about parents and how they need to see what is going on. Where are they? Do they see what's going on? Are they just numb to the fact and so used to how America is changing these days, and they're becoming more inclined for this behavior and it's okay? Well, some things they can do to correct this problem is limiting the source. Where is it coming from? The magazines they can put a stop to. They can kind of put ratings on the television so that they don't watch certain shows that are showing these girls just like this. Also, they can explain to them that an everyday girl is different from a celebrity. These celebrities aren't really real. Sometimes they're airbrushed or whatever the case is. The parents need to tell the girls so they stop focusing on them also and focusing more on them and the positive things that they have. So, today we talked about how the media influences young girls, where it originates, the effects it can cause, and the parents what is going on. So, I hope that you will relay my message when you see a young girl's behavior towards this issue. Let them know and help them, and let them see that the perfect woman does not exist. Also, let them know what an everyday woman is. Thank you for your time.